few Sundays are big. We've got the parade this Sunday, and then a week later, April 20th, is Orthodox Easter. What is it? Easter? Is it Greek Orthodox Easter? Chef Dino Kolitsas is saying it's all Easter.
That's right.
Because for the first time in 5 years,
right. What happens is the Orthodox world and the Western world follow different calendars, but it's always the first Sunday after the vernal equinox. But in the Orthodox world, Passover has to have occurred.
Okay, so we Jews factor into this as well.
That's right.
By the way, we should say, Chef Dino from back from Greca. Nice to see you up in New Milford. So I would imagine this is big time for you because I mean I know my Greek friends. They know how to put on a spread.
Well, that's what we're doing at Greca. We're actually having two menus: a price fix that has some traditional Easter menus, and then we have a Greek feast table.
We're going to cook something up. We've got already some lamb in the skillet, which I admittedly I do lamb chops. Throw them on the grill and I'm done.
Right.
How do we do this?
Okay, so we started with a boneless leg, and we cut it into pieces. And I started it with a little bit of olive oil and onion, and just seared it a little bit.
Basic stuff.
So now here, what we're going to do is we're going to actually make this. This is called kleftiko. Kleftiko is a dish that was invented by the brigands in 18th or 19th century Greece that fought the Turks. They were the first ones to raise arms, and kleft means a thief. So they would make this dish and they would bury it in the ground, and it's because this way it wouldn't smell. And they would cover it and it would cold. Similar to a barbacoa, similar to a lot of other cultures.
You do lamb right, and it's got such a great smell. A little salt, a little what else?
Yeah, a little salt, a little oregano from Taitos, a little pepper. We're gonna throw a bay leaf in there. Now the potatoes, you want to just, I cooked them a little too much. I apologize for that.
Oh,
you want
get
a lighter
off.
cook.
We're done. Back to you. No.
Some garlic cloves. You want to put a lemon wedge right in there. And your rosemary or thyme, put them right in there, just like that. Finish it with some tomatoes.
This is as traditional of a dish as you're going to get.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Although I've for all the Greek food I've never had it. Just back up for a second. Talk about the lamb, because the trick to cooking lamb on the skillet is what?
Low and slow.
Low and slow.
Low and slow.
So you cut it in, you dice it up like that. How many pieces? How long?
This thing is going to take. We want to really ideally cook it for a couple of hours at least. Yeah.
Okay. Because again, still low and slow.
Yep. So we put lemon juice, a little wine, olive oil, of course.
Right.
And now we're going to just give it a quick. Close it, twist it, and cheat. And flip it.
Yeah, I was going to say that way it stays together.
That's right.
And then you bury it in the ground for how? No, you don't do that. Goes in the oven for what?
2.5 hours.
He's going to plate up the finished product, for TV's sake. Talk to me about this the special menu that you got. What else are you going to be doing?
So we're doing a Greek feast menu. In addition, like I said, to the price fix traditional Easter menu, we're doing a Greek traditional feast. Anything you normally find on an Easter table.
Right.
And it's all family style. So we'll have lamb, sausage.
Go in. I'm hungry.
All right,
Go ahead.
So I'm just going to cheat again. I'll just pull it out.
This is just the way, yeah.
So
look at this. I love this. By the way, Greca, New Milford, you got a busy weekend ahead. You got the Gilmore girls and everything going up there.
That's right.
But you know what? You come up a week later and this you enjoy a traditional dish that, admittedly, I'm not burying anything in my backyard, so I'm gonna focus on you. And over there, by the way, you have some sausage as well.
Absolutely. We have lukaniko. This is a Greek sausage that's infused with orange peel. It's pretty good, right?
Oh my God.
Lots of flavors, lots of herbs.
That is good. New Milford, Greca. Go see Chef Dino. Oh my gosh, good stuff.
Thank you, sir.
Happy Easter, whatever it is.
And happy Passover.
From the Jewish guy.
Happy Passover.
We're going to take a time out. First this.